Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Pelicans. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they're climbing up these rankings. And so far, they're among the league's best. They'll certainly look to maintain that success throughout the season.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Aaron Gordon out there with MP. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. And for the Pelicans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Lawson in at the point. It's been a while since MP has been challenged to tally more assists than his opponents. How would you rate his progress so far?
I mean, MP's been making some good plays, but just not enough to impact the outcome of the game. Going forward, if he can spread his assists around and stay focused on that, I think more wins are likely to follow.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And this is just the second game of the group stage. But already, this is a must-win, we think, for both teams.
Yeah, you only get 4 of these group games. Each of these teams already 0-1, so if you get a second loss, the odds of you advancing are basically nil. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Mr. Clutch, and MP throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Here's Lawson. Following the basket by MP. Here's Williamson, and no good, trying to use the glass. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Beal.
Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Jones, no one around him. Offline with his 3. And so, MP will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way he was making everything from the floor. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Jones sends it back. Here's Boeheim. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers. And stolen by Murray. Gordon kicks to MP. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Messi. Rebound by the Nuggets. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, a season sweep for them last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
And, you know, that's really the difference between the middle-of-the-road teams and the true elites. It's a relatively fine line. It's not just playing at your best, but bringing that consistency night in and night out.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Watson the pass to Williamson. And Jones has it in the corner. That three off the mark. MP has been leading the charge for the Nuggets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. It's making a change here. MP's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 13. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Murray. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Jovic in at the power forward.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Toronto got the job done. He picked up 66 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Boeheim's checked in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Jones, no luck.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Here's Boeheim. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, nice ball movement from MP, not just sitting on the rock right there.
Pelicans trail by 13. Pass to Jones. Williamson left side. Here's Boeheim. Misses the 3. Murray down low. Working on Jones. A nice shot by MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Williamson in the post. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Boeheim. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon, the pass to MP. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
To the left wing. Williamson against Gordon. Jones for three. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Down low. Richards passes to Caruso. And again, MP. 21 points for MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate his shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Then it's Yves Missi, and it's Lawson in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Gordon kicks to MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
They set the pick. Williamson left side. Outside, Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now the Nuggets. Oh, man!
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Here's Missi, and the rejection by MP.
Motherfucker said, huh? Like I ain't passed Aaron Gordon 5 of those assists
Third
already.
quarter
Like
play
that.
with just over a minute and a half gone by. Jones for 3.
Yeah, the offense scuffling
Yeah,
a bit
Jones
to start
pass.
this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Guys, back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Good pass.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of
I'm
that
the new
orange.
head of the
What a
team
night
now.
he's had.
We're going
And
3
never
deep this year, I
Greg an
promise.
all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a terrific shot creator. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The offense, so I'm going to give it to the Vikings.
I'm actually gonna go opposite today. I'm going with the Bears for the simple fact that when you think of Caleb Williams just last year, we was all doubting him and what he could do, and now we're even having this conversation speaks to the growth of him. Even when you
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. New Orleans making a switch here. Queens checked in. Dennis Schroeder's checked. In for the Nuggets. It's Jones on the wing to stop the run. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. MP outside. Gordon the pass to MP.
Wait.
MP throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. Leading them right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Back to MP. Murray right side. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Murray. Here's MP. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Calm and cool and collected. MP, he's got the mentality of a seasoned pro.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Murray. MP passes to Murray. MP outside. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Murray. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And he just punishes
did I just get
falling asleep.
Damn, I got yammed
at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Jones actually
Just
defended, but he
impressed
cannot
with the
shoot the
teamwork
three.
out there, setting the
Left off
table
like 10
for one
times.
another.
5 straight
I think he
baskets
made 1 or 2
resulting
yet.
from assists. They're playing as one
Part
unit
of
out
them
there.
Get the rebounds.
Pass to Boeheim. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 19-6 run. MP finds Schroeder. MP with the bounce pass. Schroeder passes to MP. Puts up a deep 3, and he got that one up in
Trying to make these passes in before
time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Denver on top, running. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on.
He's checked in for the Pelicans. And a switcher also for Denver. MP's checked in. Inside, here's Williamson, and the rejection by MP.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an
Thank
impact
you.
on this game.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Alex Caruso. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. MP out there with Smith. And it's
What?
Jovic in at the 4.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wide open look here for Murray, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mr. Clutch has to Jovic. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Williamson outside. Off target from three-point range.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Shooter kicks to MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 38 points.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP passes to Jovic. Back to MP.
That one, man.
Again, what
Got it.
avalanche.
And game after game, he just elevates beyond what the defense can handle.
In terms of career 50-point games, he's almost second all time.
And who's in second right now? His airness, Michael Jordan. What an honor to be mentioned alongside him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Denver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against New Orleans.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Over to the left wing. MP kicks to Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Ball.
Pass to Shed. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 4 on the clock for the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. The record is now
41, 10, 10, 1, 2.